So today, guys, I have been given the grand task of creating the Fish Society's own lobster roll, and I'll be doing that with all these fresh ingredients here. So my version is going to be tempura lobster, a lime and avocado mousse with a lovely spicy mayo, and a salsa to finish it off. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get cracking. So here we have everything we're going to need to be able to make our Fish Society lobster roll. First things first, we've got our prepped concassed tomatoes, skins removed, into the bowl. You can remove the skins just by blanching in hot water for about 10 seconds, so it's nice and simple. Next step, we're going to prep our celery. So remove the stringy bit on the outside. You can get that by just getting the knife underneath and just peel away like so. It's just not very nice to eat, so I like to get that out of the way. Just a little drizzle of oil. I'm going to take 1/2 of our limes over the salsa. Leave your celery about half an hour. Get that straight into your salsa. A little drizzle of the liquor on top. Of course, a pinch of salt and pepper. Just give that a good mix, like so. So now time to make the lime and avocado mousse. In here, we've got 1 avocado, 1.5 limes, and about 1.5 teaspoons of soy sauce. Chop up the avocado. It does make light work for some smooth blending. Hand on. So our mousse is done. You don't need it perfectly smooth. So just take the lid off. Extract everything you can. I've got a piping bag just because I want to get this set in the fridge, but you can just put it in a bowl and scoop it out later. So tempura batter, you can make this many ways. Here, sifted flour just with a sieve. You want to get out all those lumps just to keep it nice and aerated. Bit of salt and pepper. 1 egg yolk, so keep a little ramekin for your whites. You don't have to discard this, it could come in handy later. Egg yolk's going to go straight in the bowl. So in here we've got about 1/2 cup of flour to 1 egg yolk. We've got our soda water. I'm just going to slowly work this together. You can do this with chopsticks. I don't have any to hand, but a fork will do. Slowly pour in your water. And just work that together. You don't want to overwork it, but you do want to break down those lumps. And you almost want it like a very thin pancake batter. So lumps are starting to break down already. It's still a bit thick. Okay, so we've got our tail and our claw meat. I'm going to get this in some seasoned flour. Plain flour is absolutely fine. And you just want to give a nice little coating. And it just is going to help that batter stick. So what I do is I roll it in there and I just give a nice little dusting. So that's what you're after. Lightly coated lobster meat, ready to go in your tempura batter. Straight in. So your fryer should be sitting about 190 degrees for this batter. Look at those pieces of lobster. And you're going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. So this is where we have the most fun, is building our own Fish Society lobster roll. So as you can see, I have just slightly buttered and charred mine on the outside, so it's a quick pan fry. So I'm going to go lettuce to start. I'm going to go a little bit of claw meat, avocado mousse on the inside, a little bit of salsa, and you really want to show off that tail, so I'm going to plonk that on top. Tiny bit more salsa. So, here we are, the Fish Society's own lobster roll. We've got our charred brioche, lime, soy and avocado mousse, a nice pickled celery and chilli salsa, and our tempura lobster tail, topped with a bit of spicy mayo. I hope you enjoy this recipe because I certainly will.